Go.
Hey y'all, welcome back. Today we're going to continue on watching Southern Nights, episode 2. Look, I upgraded. I actually do have a discount code, hashtag not spons. The light's called GalaxyCove. Different colors, that one's green. You can turn off like the moon and stuff. But yeah, check them out, GalaxyCove. I highly recommend it. Makes the room really fun. Like, it really sets the mood, if you will. Let's continue watching this shit show, shall we?
Previously on Southern Nights. I have never had an experience like this.
You've never had an experience yet like this, yet y'all have met each other before, so. Oh my god!
Devon is always gonna have that spot in my heart.
You still have feelings for her?
Loser.
Of course he does. But is that gonna stop him from hitting on anybody else? No. Well, okay. Like I said last time, as long as he's hitting on somebody else who doesn't have a boyfriend, aka Devon, it's fine. It's just, come on, man. And Devon.
Are you guys ready to save a horse and ride a cowboy?
I am disgusted.
God, that place is a wreck.
Lots of vodka, lots of vodka.
2 shots of vodka.
Lots of vodka.
Where I come from, I woke up every morning, drank a fifth of whiskey, ate a pound of gunpowder, ran 10 miles. Then it got daylight and I went to work. This ain't nothing new to me. I'm gonna get my head on a swivel and do this thing.
It's like the switch up in the grandpa story. Like, I had to walk 15 miles. Good job, Landon, going to the hospital.
I didn't want to go to the hospital in the first place. Like, seriously, when I went in, they gave me pain meds and I slept in the hospital. One person I was really missing was Cassie.
Everybody loves Cassie.
I'm here for, you know, the crazy experience and flirting with all kinds of random girls, but I still would forego all that if she wanted to have a kind of a relationship.
Nope.
Love City Market. Actually, okay, so City Market's fun to go to, but not to sound like a total asshole, but you know, I really don't agree with the whole horse carriages. If you're going to take, okay, listen, if you're going to take a tour in Savannah, please, for the love of God, please just take either a fucking like a driven trolley, like a motor cart, and not the horse and buggies. I've seen these horses froth at the mouth. They don't give these horses enough water. These assholes that are taking care of these horses, they don't even know how to take care of these horses. Anybody can get this job. So don't support the carriages, support the other trolleys. Actually, better yet, just walk. Savannah is a walking city. If you have to, they have, what's it called? They've got the pedicabs. If you can't walk, just use the pedicab. Support the locals. Don't take the horse carriages. Sorry to be preachy, but those horses deserve way better.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much.
Or better yet,
Save a horse and ride a cowboy?
if we're gonna like watch this show, get into the whole yeehaw spirit.
You're looking flabby. You need to get another real workout in.
The fuck you say to me, you little shit?
Bruh.
Wow. Come on, that's somewhere where you don't go with a girl.
What a fucking asshole.
Yeah, I'm gonna make fun of them. You know, it's like, you know, when you're 6 years old.
We don't
you
do
get
that. No.
It's just-
Mm-mm. We don't do that in this house.
Some guys think that being like Douche Lord is like hot. It's not a turn on. Calling a girl flabby is.
Yeah, Douche Lord.
I don't know where you learned your game from, but you have none. Girl, I'm sorry.
She's beautiful.
I feel like
It makes me so mad. Like,
it's okay.
It makes me so mad.
Like, guys just don't
understand. Anyway, I don't care if
Girl power's coming at
you don't tell a girl anything
Yeah.
about her weight, her, body image, about her looks. That's just not right.
Yeah. Coming from somebody who has suffered with disordered eating her entire life, if you have nothing nice to say, keep it to your damn self. None of your business.
Just apologize.
Really? You're like the most attractive woman ever.
Well, just because somebody's attractive doesn't mean that they still can't feel bad about themselves. Everybody has insecurities, hot or not. I appreciate Landon at least explaining things to her, because he probably doesn't get it. But at the same time, you'd never, ever, ever, ever speak to people that way.
For some reason, is attracted to me. And
That's what happens when you say stupid shit.
come on.
Oh, you don't touch a cowboy's hat.
I think it's about to get a little bit serious.
Whenever anybody gets into a fight, whenever they square off, I feel like they look like two like rams, like at least it kind of looks like that. Like, how they like circle each other and stuff. Kind of looks silly.
Cool.
Isn't that so? Wait, did I tell you he's coming to visit?
What the fuck are those?
They real.
Oh!
Yes.
Just a little something special for someone special. Love always, Kyle. That was sweet.
Devon's in a really sticky situation. Kyle's coming to visit her.
See? Her boyfriend's coming to visit. What the... Just wait.
But yet, there's Colin, and the feelings are still there.
Oh, who is that from? From Boy?
Yeah.
Bruh.
Oh, those are flowers right there? I didn't see those.
How?
I've said that the whole time. He's not my boyfriend, but like we have a thing.
Devon. I don't understand you. Devon has a so-called boyfriend, or sometimes she doesn't have one, but then sometimes she has one, and then she doesn't have one. This is only a friend. To come straight out and just make up her mind.
Yeah, exactly. The first time Jersey Jeff's freaking made sense. It's like, how come he's so clear-headed about this, but then when it comes to that's how everybody is. I feel like, never mind.
I can tell that there's something there on her side because Devon's so innocent and quiet, and she's not one to fess up her feelings quite just yet.
I feel like you gotta do that kind of thing whenever you're trying to like conceal and walk, you know what I mean? Ladies, you know what I mean. You know, if you wear your hoe clothes, there's certain ways you gotta maintain just so you don't go flashing everybody. Here's my hint. If you're going to wear like something short like that, and if you have to ride a bike or something, because in Savannah, I had to ride my bike everywhere until I got a car, wear bike shorts or like boxers or Spanx. Spanx are good too.
After dinner. Like, guys here just have no boundaries. I mean, they're just willing to do whatever, say whatever, talk to whatever, I guess.
God, I do not miss that at all. Going downtown and getting just like bombarded. No. Why didn't he come on the show? Because I mean, Tristan came with Cody. So I wonder why Kyle didn't come on the show. Was he just like too focused on school? Was it like Rush or some shit? I think he goes to like Bama or somewhere like that.
You've got handsome, good, solid guys in the house.
Are you sure about that?
Me, Colin, and Jersey, and we're all good guys.
I'm always alert when we're out and about. Some of these guys, I don't know if they're bad news or what, so it is our job to look out for everybody.
So you like her? She's beautiful.
Thank you.
That is so hypocritical. The boys were just bringing home girls the other night. Colin brought home Erica. So, excuse me, double standard. So the girls can't bring home boys? The guys can bring home girls, but the girls can't bring home guys? I see how it is. Hypocrites. He's 60 years old, chill out.
He's broken every bone in his body. Some of his teeth are fake.
It's like the first time, I love my grandma, but like the first time I ever saw her take her teeth out, it scared the shit out of me.
How do we get home?
Oh my gosh, y'all, never touch the Spanish moss. That stuff is filled with chiggers. It's disgusting. They will like burrow under your skin. That's what I've heard. I've never gotten one in my, oh my gosh, that reminds me, one time at
This one time at band camp?
What's your name?
there was a girl, I went to Camp Seafarer back in the day, and we went sailing in the Outer Banks. One of the girls on my boat, she was from this small town in North Carolina or South Carolina, so she had a very thick accent, like super, super thick. And it was really funny because one of the nights we were at the Outer Banks, I believe it was in Ocracoke. We had to stay overnight at like a trailer park or something because the marina, I don't know, the boat wasn't being used. Anyway, it was like 3 tents and there was like 12 girls, and so 4 girls in each tent. Can't remember her name, but in the middle of the night we just heard, she said, "Jesus Christ, there are chiggers in our tent." And it's just the funniest thing.
Good time. I'm here to hang out, hook up, do what I do.
My name's Jeff.
Call the police. So funny. This club that they're dancing at right now, it's so tiny. It no longer exists. Seed, I hate that club, or I hate it, considering it no longer exists, but it is tiny. I think it turned into like a tattoo parlor or something. Anyway, it's no longer there. Oh, Erica.
Hello. Hi. Hi. How are you? I'm good. How are you? Good to see you. It's freezing.
They must have filmed this in the winter. I mean, obviously with all the coats and everything. It's really hot in the summer here, so you would definitely not be wearing a coat.
Let's get in the jacuzzi. Come on, Colin.
Just a minute, yeah.
I would not go back in that hot tub. That shit looked nasty before. I think Courtney mentioned in the last episode that she like washes it out constantly, but still, I wouldn't trust it.
Colin and Devon, they have this attraction.
Oh, these two.
Why do we invite Erica over if we're just gonna ignore her?
Be nice to Erica, y'all.
What does your tattoo on your back mean again, Colin?
Yeah, what does that tattoo on his back say? It literally looks like gibberish.
I just wanted you to tell everyone. I already knew. I've always had a huge crush on Colin, but I think he still has feelings for Devon. We'll see.
We'll just have a threesome already.
And it kind of got a little awkward.
It's like Colin and like 4 girls. Yeah.
It's like the beginning of like some like amateur. 4 girls, 1 cowboy. So much alcohol. I feel like it's a rule for these sorts of shows. Get drunk, be hormonal, get with each other, get in a hot tub. It's like a human experiment. It's almost like National Geographic. This is like the equivalent of National Geographic for like aliens. I believe in aliens. You saw that UFO video that they just confirmed is real?
Came up to me talking to me, right? And then Tex was saying, oh, he was touching my girl by the bathroom, blah, 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 grabbing her, put his arm around her. And I told him, yo, I didn't touch your girl.
Yeah, she's being really touchy-feely. Oh, she was touching him. That's just recipe for disaster.
I told you that. He came up to me. I wouldn't disrespect you like that. I told you she touched me.
He just standing there. Just watching the show. Does he have a popsicle in his hand?
It's a man riding around telling people to pop out their titty for a popsicle. He went that way.
I never disrespected him.
Here comes a beer. Breaking the glass.
Definitely don't mess with Texas. When he gets fired up, it takes 2 men and a shovel to calm him down.
Oh my god.
She touched me! And then you pushed me!
Ooh. Somebody needs to go to therapy. All of these people need to go to therapy. Girl. 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 Go home. Go home.
And that's what
Go home.
Me and him, we're like this now. We're done. He showed me tonight his...
What were they drinking earlier? Whiskey? Whiskey makes you frisky.
He's very sensitive, and he was really, really genuinely upset.
I want to go home. I'm planning on going home.
Well, then go home.
Dude, I live a block and a half away from here. Why?
Girl, leave. Why does it sound like she's literally been smoking cigarettes like 50 plus years and she's probably only 20?
Jersey completely screwed up my game because he just has to run his mouth and be stupid.
Meanwhile,
she's a very attractive girl. Yeah, I'm sleeping in the penthouse tonight.
Did she really have a suitcase with her? Never bring a suitcase with you on the first or second date. Never. Never, ever, ever. That is one way for a guy to get really fucking scared. Wait until like a month. I'm just joking. Wait until it's appropriate. It's different for everybody, but wait until it's appropriate. Why does she have a suitcase? Like, unless she's like going like, I mean, girl, if you're catching a plane in the morning, keep that shit at home. It looks kind of weird. I'm sorry. Oh my god, Christina! Her outfits! Christina has the best outfits in this.
Colin, good morning.
Hey, how y'all doing?
You guys had fun last night.
So invasive. Erica's like, let's go.
Well, I'm very friendly. Like, I'm gonna check on my brother Colin.
Check on my brother Colin. Okay, Sister Christina. So very Christian of you.
This is the best bed.
This is the best bed. I can't tell if she's trying to be shady or she's actually trying to like be sweet with Erica. It comes off as shady to me.
Use whatever. Make yourself at home. Bye, Colin. I love you. Love you too, Erica.
Alright, I'll call you later, alright?
I totally broke a nail, so I hope you can fix it and call 911. Like, this is tragic.
Oh my god, her nails.
I want a pedicure.
She definitely needs a manicure.
Pink, like a Barbie pink.
So do I.
I've had that.
I shouldn't be talking.
When I was like 16. Like,
I was gonna give her the benefit of the doubt because at the gym and everything, she seemed really nice.
Yeah, but she was just like not even. I don't know. It was like
She was
weird.
just kind of a little odd.
Did you say the girls or guys don't like you?
No, I was just saying that I don't really have a lot of girlfriends because we don't get along.
Yeah.
I mean, the first thing that was a red flag for me, she was like, well, I don't have any girlfriends.
I don't get along.
Like, I don't get along with girls.
See, that's not very cool to judge her based off of that. Because I mean, I get that. I've lived in different cities. It's hard to make friends. And sometimes you're in an area where maybe you don't necessarily get along with everybody. So just because she doesn't get along with girls doesn't mean that she's a bad person. Don't be disrespectful to her because of that. Maybe she's just had problems. And see, being like that doesn't help her case. We don't know her history with people. I mean, actually, to be honest, the way in which she acts in this show is kind of truthful of her character, but at the same time, you can't really judge her whole entire life based off of this TV show. This show only takes the best and the worst of people. Mostly the worst, and amplifies it.
I wish we had
It's a nice looking pan. I kind of wish I had a pan like that. God, you know you're old when you look at kitchen appliances and cutlery and pots and pans, and you're like, God,
I was setting up the plate.
I wish I had that.
Everybody act like somebody else. Hi, it's Jay-Z. Jay-Z, fist pumping Jay-Z. Cowboy Cody, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? This my boy Dirty Jerm right here, don't say me.
Looks like Yukon to Connie right there. Maybe it's supposed to be more like a Davy Crocker kind of style, but it looks like a commie. I don't know what they're called. I'm sorry. I'm going to plead ignorance on that.
Oh, yeah.
You know, maybe I should watch the series that happened before this just so I can see, like, how ridiculous they were. Because, who knows, maybe they really had, like, something going on in that last series and I'm just, like, completely unaware of how, you know, how much they actually clicked. But it's just weird to me that if she really did like him that much, that she would continue on dating Kyle, you know?
Way to the front of the boat, like totally Titanic. Okay, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Why can't I be like you, Jack?
Well, come on, I'll show you. Let's do it.
What?
I'll show you how. Come on.
Jack!
Oh, come on.
Jack! No! Wait, Jack!
Watch closely.
That's disgusting!
All right, your turn. It was pitiful. Get some leverage to it. Use your arms. Arc your neck. Can you see the range on that thing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go. Oh, that was better. You gotta work on it.
Really?
Get some body to it, you know? You gotta... God, look at that.
Stay back! Don't come any closer!
You that confused?
I know. It's just I didn't expect you to say anything like that.
I miss boats. I love boats. I want a boat.
Our situation is so Colin's got game, that's for sure. Because he's got Devon liking him, he's got Cassie liking him, he's got Erica liking him, so he's playing him like a fiddle.
Oh my god. I just can't.
Dude.
I can't.
No. America's pretty girl.
I can't.
Don't get me wrong. You know how Devon is, dude. She's just...
I can't.
You can talk to her about anything.
Stop talking to each other.
You
Just
see
be
that
friends.
feeling, like,
Just be
she's so
friends.
comfortable.
Just be
Like,
friends.
she's easy to talk about.
Just be friends.
It's all about unexpected, bro. It's all about unexpected.
Just be friends. Or you know what? Talk to the boyfriend. Become polyamorous. Whatever the fuck. You know, like just make it work. Make it work. Make it work. Come on, y'all. Make it work.
Dolphin!
Oh, that is really cool.
We saw a dolphin, which was really cool. It's not something you see every single day.
No, it's not. That's actually pretty cool that they got to see one. I don't think I've ever seen a dolphin at Tybee. Or have I? Actually, I think I have. I've seen dolphins before, but dolphins are cool. Save the oceans, y'all. Recycle. Reduce, reuse, recycle. RCYC. Oh, okay. So does anybody, whenever anybody talks about recycling, am I the only one who ever hears the Rocco's Modern Life? RCYCLE, recycle. CONSERVE, conserve. Don't you POLLUTE, pollute the river, sky, or sea, or else you're gonna get what you deserve. The ozone is alive. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. It's a favorite dessert. Da 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 da. The sun can really hurt.
Editing Winston here. Who else thinks that song is super relevant right now? Scary relevant. Climate change is real, people. I guess more people should have watched Rocco's Modern Life growing up, because I feel like this is like just ingrained in my head at this point. Alright, back.
Sorry. Does anybody else hear that whenever anybody talks about recycling, or literally the only person who ever hears that song? I also really enjoy the
Just do it!
My shiny teeth in me. Shiny teeth that twinkle just like stars in space. My shiny teeth that sparkle like beauty to my face. My shiny teeth that twinkle just like Christmas trees. You know you walk 'em smile just to see me smile. Shine teeth in me.
Nope.
I'm sorry. I'm the type of person who, like, I hear something or I watch something and I hear of like songs just play in my head whenever I watch, or like, I don't know. I'm just one of those types of people. I associate music with everything. I'm a little bit of a music nerd sometimes. I say I'm a music nerd and I'm singing Nickelodeon songs. Hey, I appreciate all songs, all music.
Hey, bitch, what's up, bitch? Suck my dick.
Yeah, anyway. I feel like that was a bit of a boring episode. It's kind of like a filler episode. Next one will definitely be a little bit more interesting since they're finally gonna bring Teresa into the house. I wanna thank y'all for coming back and checking out the second episode of Southern Nights with me. Definitely gonna be trying to do this at least once a week. Editing can be a little crazy. I will be working on captions for these episodes as well. I apologize if currently the captions for the last episode aren't up yet. I'm trying to get a whole editing, captioning, that kind of schedule down, just because since I'm doing everything, it's a little, you know, it's a little tough. But anyway, I want to thank y'all for coming back and checking out Southern Nights with me. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this video series and if you like my channel. I will see y'all next time when we check out the third episode of Southern Nights. Until next time, y'all, stay safe out there. Bye.
For you.